those ones I only have 2 choices, but first door I have 3 choices. This one seems to have more lines, and none of them join back together. In the first game, say these ones might have joined back together there, or in there, type thing. This one, all the lines are completely different to each other.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll what? They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs.
Clover could have worked that one out. She's been in this game already in 999, and the penalty there was death, but for a different way.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside.
So basically, it's painless death.
If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
Well, that's a bonus compared to the first game,
Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
where you literally exploded from a bomb inside you.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Trap? Really? So there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options.
Yep.
Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji. So we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose? Please, Sigma, choose something.
What? Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose.
Yeah, why does the decision come down to me?
Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them.
Yep, pretty much.
But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
I know I have to
1 minute
choose.
Remains until chromatic doors
Oh.
close.
1 minute. Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will. I'm gonna go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I'm kind of purposely not choosing the top option this time to see if when I do go back to do the other options, things will mix in together. Like, things will come back from the first line.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
He is right. The only thing that makes him look more suspicious is that he's in the suit, which he has no idea why he's in himself. So
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
better run.
9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys, move.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
And we have an escape room. What a surprise.
This is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock. Gah. No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
It does. but doesn't mean that he's not playing tricks on us, and that may not be true. Yeah. I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Seek a way out. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. No, it doesn't, Tenmuji. I'm kidding, of course. It stands for Automatic External Defibrillator. You use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good's it gonna do you? If your heart stopped, sure, it might be useful, but right now, don't think so. Okay. There's nothing on the screen. That's because it isn't turned on. This looks like a power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine, I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Ah. Fine, I just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. Looks like that lit up as well. The screen is white. Handheld scanner. Okay, now we've got the power on. Now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Clicking the bedsheet will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Use that information to enter the 5-digit password and then press the check button. This seems weird. See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up. There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner's just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. What do you think it means? It's got a handrail. This should make it easier for you to get in and out, Tenmuji. Bah, I don't need you worrying about me. I bet this stool was for patients. Don't think we're going to have much use for that. This chair is probably for the doctor. Nothing suspicious about it, I guess. This is a pretty big screen. It's not showing anything though. There are some arrows down here. There's a slot on the side of the screen. You think maybe something goes in there? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size though. So you think this is a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. metal coin-like thing. What's this? A coin? Never seen a coin with a bump like that one in before. Like that one before. What? Think maybe it's part of something else. The bump might plug into something or hook into a notch. It's a notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. Scalpel? A wash basin. It's empty. A rack of medicine. There are a bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard of any of these names. This thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them. No, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we'd be committing a medicine? Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned. Not very generous with other people, are you? What's this? It says tubocurarine on the label. Isn't that, yeah, the muscle relaxant in our bracelets? This one says Soparil B. Where have I heard that before? It's one of the drugs in our bracelets. Zero said it's a powerful anesthetic. Jar containing white powder. A medicine jar. It's full of white powder. There sure are a lot of jars of medicine here. I don't know what they are though. There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. The thing over here, each one of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means use the buttons to enter a pin, then press the check button. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Huh, well, damn. I don't get it. There are little icons that look like the types of medicine on the buttons, right? A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? There. Look at all those blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them though. There are 3 empty spots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. There's the blue capsule, the yellow powder, the red liquid, and the green tablet. Hey, check this out. There's a couple of keyholes on the bottom corners. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I'm guessing we'll need to unlock those keyholes before we can get much out of it. I'm guessing we'll need to finish that before we can do that one. Or maybe we do that to open that. So 3, 5, 2. Nah. So I'm thinking we have to complete that one before we can do that one. Oh my god, there's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of that faucet. Can't you just call it water like a normal person? Okay. This thing looks pretty old. A mirror. I can't see anything in it. It's too dirty. A bed. It looks beddy. Man, I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. This is no time to be slacking off. There's a piece of fabric sewn in here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. So someone attached a sheet to this sheet. I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. The pillow's got a cover that's the same material as the rest of the bed. Isn't that normal? There we go. Nice pillow. Want to share it? Not particularly. A bed. It looks Spartan, but it's actually pretty comfortable. I can't go anywhere that way anymore. And that's as far that way as I can go. Hey Lozapan, how you doing? Maybe I pour this into here. I've got a jar. And into the basin you go. Yep. Oh no, hopefully you get better soon. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not doing too bad. This game is a visual novel escape room game. I'm in a puzzle, I'm in the escape room section of it, but there is visual novel sections where it's all fully voice acted mostly and gives you the story. At the moment we're trying to find clues and escape this room. There's supposed to be... basically you go through different storylines, make decisions at certain points, and when you finish making the decisions in one line, you can jump back to a point in the story to make a different decision to get the whole story. And once you've got all the other stories, well, all the other lines, you'll finally get... In the first game, it extended one of the lines real long and finished off the story. So it's a bit of time travel as well. There's supposed to be a safe somewhere that we're looking for a couple codes to get to. But I can't see the safe. Whether it's down there? No? There's supposed to be a safe in every room. This game is called Nonary Game Ambidex Edition. Well, Virtue's Last Reward is the name of the game itself, but the game that we're playing within the main game is called Ambidex Edition. Nonary Games Ambidex Edition. And it's being run by a rabbit that calls himself Zero the Third. And that rabbit really likes his terrible rabbit puns. I know I need to find a card to put inside there, which I don't have. And my character seems to like his puns a bit as well. Oh, there's something down there. Oh my god! This is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, it'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. You could inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Another key? So that one's an empty jar, maybe. So if I have things up there and I click on things, it sometimes uses that item on whatever I'm clicking. So now that the jar's empty, I might be able to fill it with something. And the fact that it's still in my inventory means I can still use it somewhere. Doesn't look like I can use it there though. Ah, there we go. That's the safe. So this has got a screen on it on the front that we can use two different combinations for. One is to unlock information, and the other one is to unlock the exit to the door. What's this? Some sort of clipboard. There's a memory card on there. Here. Cool. And a scrap of paper. What's this drawing supposed to be? You have found a note with shapes on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. So we need to clean something? It looks like a slot for a memory card. I think we're supposed to put a memory card in here. Try it out. Come on. You don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up.